Hello, 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 hello everyone. Hello, and Happy New Year to all of us and Happy New Year to you in 2022. Oh my goodness! I'm excited about this year. This year smells like abundance. This year smells like healing. This year smells like a whole lot of things that are good and sweet. Talking about things that are good and sweet, I came in today just to share with you guys some tips on how we can be able to get our plans into action a bit. We always talk about the new year, new you resolutions and all of that, but we all know that if we do not change how we want the year to be new for us, we'll never see the change that we want to see. Welcome back. My name is Bongi, and I'm a fitness coach. I'm a healer. I help people to live a fitter and a healthier life, however they want to live their life, but it must be a happy, fit one. So, moving into the video of the day today, as talking about putting plans into action. I've been thinking that most of the time we really do go all out and put plans, but then when the year starts, we forget about what we might have said maybe in November or in December of the previous year, and then we get hooked up by all that we see around. And what I want to say to us is that it's very important to go back to the plans that we made and then start to put those into action. And I'm here to share the three tips that would help us to be able to put these plans into action for the year, so that the year can be new and we can see the new that we want to see in us, right? So tip number one is that we need to have strategies for our plans. Plans don't just go alone. We need to have strategies. Plans normally are things that are a little bit bigger. This is what you want to do. These are goals. But then you need to come down to the basic and the details of how you want to do it on a day-to-day basis. One of the things that they have helped me, and one of the things that I'm also planning to do and I've started to do this year, is to actually make sure that I do my exercises in the mornings, so that I can have the rest of the day to myself and to all those life eventualities and whatever that might happen. The second thing is that I then, that I haven't done this year, is that I am planning to have 3 meals that are readily prepped, maybe on a Sunday, or prep it once off, different meals that I can prep. 3 of them that will help me set the tone for the week, and would help me to be able to say that I have some meals to do and to eat, and that are readily available, so that when life gives me lemon, I can just make those lemon into lemonade. I don't have to cry and then fall down for a while, because you know what happens when life gives us lemons? We fall and things don't go according to how we plan them to be, and we forget that we said we were on a journey, or a certain journey. That's that. And the second one is that we need to put more action and less talking. So this is very important, because everywhere there is so much noise that we hear. There is noise on our phone, there is noise everywhere, there is just so much noise. Information is galore, and we can get bogged up into this, and we can go down that rabbit hole of information and reading and laughing at things without us doing something important and something that is valuable for our time, and we see the time having gone already and we don't know what we might have done. All right, so we need to have less talking but more action. So we need to be intentional about what we're doing and know why we're doing it. So we always have to find ourselves doing something, and we bring ourselves back and say, no, 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 sweetie, this is not what we want to do. This is what we want to do. Oh, these people gossip, these people, whatever. No, this is not where we want to sit this year. This, because we want to align ourselves with all the good things, with all that abundance, with all that good prana kind of thing. All that breathing nicely and taking all the energy of all the good vibes, right? We don't want to associate ourselves with people and situations and things that will lessen how we vibrate, because that is going to take us out of our plans. The third thing is that we need to be mindful. Being mindful helps a lot. It helps a lot that we can be able to focus at one task at hand, because the truth is that it's difficult for us to focus if we're not mindful of what we're doing, if we are not there. Being mindful is being presently present in the current and the present situation. Yeah, that's the good English. So that's exactly what happens when you just take a deep breath and just understand where you are and just bring yourself back to the center. It's so easy at this point in time to just be on autopilot and do things, and we end up not knowing what we did and why we're doing those things. But when we're mindful, we do each and everything in a very meticulous manner, in a way that we enjoy, in a way where we also engage our senses, in a way where we engage all of us into the doing of that and the act, in a way where we feel how our bodies feel when we do. For example, when you exercise and we're being mindful is when you then decide that you're not gonna think of any other thing. It is just you and this exercise. And at this point in time, you are valuable and you matter. It's just you and this exercise. And then you take your mind and bring your mind into the muscle that you are working. That is called in the science, fitness, science and all, is called mind and muscle connection. That's where you are able to say, no, you are not doing it right in this way. You have to change how you do, the form of doing that kind of exercise, so that you can do it much better. But you cannot be able to do that when you are not mindful. Being mindful also means that you are able to see, why am I how much have I eaten of that bad snack today? How much have I drank of that water? Being mindful, where you just get a grip and bring yourself back into the center and say, are we still okay? Are we still fine? It's very important for our goals, and as we put these plans into action, to be able to be mindful in everything that we do, because it helps us to also be able to say, hey, we have done so well today, we have done so well this week, we have done so well this month, and we don't wait until the end of the season to then beat ourselves up and say, oh, we haven't done anything because we didn't track, we didn't write these things down, we didn't have a gratitude journal where we can write and say, today we woke up, we brushed our teeth, we smiled, we did the workouts, we ate a very healthier breakfast according to our standard of health. And being mindful also, it means that, so I was talking about the whole thing of being mindful and taking 5 minutes, and I think I got interrupted. So then that kind of being mindful, when you take 5 minutes and just enjoy being alive and just breathe in and just feel how you're feeling in the morning and just be in the moment, it helps us. to be able not to trip during the day. And with all the stresses that we can go through, all the stresses that we can find along the way, we are able to bring ourselves back to the center. So that's all that I wanted to share with you guys. And I hope you are having great workout sessions. You are having great sessions with your food, especially. I did a video last week. I posted a video on my first workout ever in 2022. Guys, I want you to laugh with me because that was not what I expected, right? It was not what I expected at all, but yeah, so you can try that video out and do so that you can take it small and piece by piece at a time, and so that you don't get overwhelmed by the whole thing of getting back to fitness and doing the exercises after that break that we've had. I hope you had a great one, and I hope this video was useful. Please share, like, subscribe, and make sure that you share it with a whole lot of people that would like to see this. And if you want to buy juices for detox and you want to start your detox and you want to start on a clean slate, I am available to help you with the juices. Also, if you want to do the detox with me, you want to just buy the whole detox guide, I have those available. Hit me up. I'll put in the WhatsApp number where you can reach me on, and let's get those plans into actions, guys. Okay, it was good, and may we all be happy fit.